Hello and welcome to Infinite Phoenix Gaming. Super excited to have you here today. We have a new house. So excited, it's all set up. We're gonna adventure today. I want to do a huge shout out for the members on the channel. Thank you, Emrys. Thank you, Atomic. Thank you, Do Gaming. Thank you, Gene the Hammer, the Dustmeister, and Coldbane Games. Check these creators out, they do incredible work. Hey, we got Moonlit Gaming here in the chat. Let's go. Welcome in, welcome in. We're going to go ahead and start this thing up. So I built the house a little bit more. This is the beautiful thing that is our little house now. I couldn't find a good capstone, so that happened. But I love it. I love it. Let's go check it out. So we'll come in downstairs. This is where the cars park, right? So you would come in, you would park your car, and then we would come upstairs. We have all of our storage immediately right here. That's kind of annoying, actually. Those might be moved. We got all of our storage, so you could just run down the line, dropping everything off. We got everything you could want to create. And then upstairs, here's our repair station and our recycler. They're all set up too. So pretty much everything we had at the old base, I just took it all apart and brought it over here and rebuilt it. We got a large water cistern, or a medium. It's so big compared to the last one. And thanks to, I'm trying to remember the name, Elector. There we are. We have a lot of water, so it was really cool. Let's keep going on the tour. So if we walk outside, you can see this is the back of the pyramid where we came in, right? It's all set up for the back side, which is kind of funny, but it's fine the way it is. I like it. So this is my living room anyway. I like it quite a bit. We're chilling here. We got some books. If we come through here, you can access the next level of the pyramid. So this is where all our power is. We got power structures up to a zoo. There's a water in case you're thirsty up here. We can just stop and take a quick drink. A victory drink. And then this is where all the power is generated. If we come back here a little further, I've left this open and you can get to the Subfief console. I had to use the advanced. I tried to trade it for the little one and it cut off edges of my pyramid no matter where I put it. So in order to have a pyramid, unfortunately, at least this size of pyramid, it requires the advanced console. So we'll have to be paying taxes on this one. Pretty excited about it. This is the capstone right there. We could definitely replace it if I can find a better part. So this is the one I used. We could just put in a hatch. That would be okay. So we don't have a top to the pyramid anymore, but we can go in and out. And that's pretty cool. This is the basement where everything happens. We don't really need anything upstairs at all. The power just does its own thing. We can go up there and deposit power cubes sometimes, but it's not often necessary. We have a lot of stuff going on here, but we can run it all on just the bare minimum of power. So right now we're running 45. I think we have something on we shouldn't. Probably just the 2 blood purifiers. So are they cleared out? Yeah, they're done. And our water capacity, as you can see, is topped out. We have a ton of water. I'm ready to go fill up. We could harvest. That does work exceedingly well. I've been pretty excited about the harvesting. I did get my vehicle fabricator created. So if we turn it on, expensive guy, we can see what we're missing is particle, capacitors, and cobalt paste. So if we go to the map, we can just make a plan to just go get particle capacitors.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
I thought we could see them on the map. Ray amplifiers, let's see here. Is it just something they just give away with them? Maybe we can't look it up this easily. So doing some of these missions would be pretty cool. Like this one here, it said it was extremely difficult. I'm sure we could do it now. Let's see what else we got out in our neighborhood. Particle capacitor, there it is. We need to go to an Imperial testing station. Now these things we could get at an easier one too. There are several of them. Is there another one next to me? No. But there's two right here. So let's go ahead and set our marker for one and turn this thing off because we can't use it yet.
Sector weather alert.
But I am
A large
excited
sandstorm is approaching.
that we have this going on. We'll go ahead and go upstairs where we have our stuff. We'll wait out the sandstorm. Wait, I gotta grab my bike. Okay, let's see here. Looking for the wrench, this one here, as well as any. There was metal in that box if we need it. Oh, I have two of them. That's funny. We'll just keep this one on me. And there's the welding wire I wanted. Boy, that is quite the storm. Let's head upstairs. Alright, let's go. And then we're going to put the tool out real quick. I need to build that buggy too. It sounded super exciting. To get 10 times the resources is amazing. Why would you not do that? And you don't have to get out of the vehicle. It's all just too good to be true. So we're gonna have to build that as soon as we have the particle capacitors. For our current mission. Let's see what we can do. It's a mission day. And that's the front of the pyramid there. I'm tempted to put the door back on it. Yeah, I don't know. Let's check our inventory. I do have some crap on me before we go. So what I'm going to do is just process it. I gathered a tiny bit of stuff while I was up taking that screenshot. Let's make all the copper that we can. That's funny. It took me a minute to realize there was no power to it. I can make 14 steel. So we'll go ahead and do that as well. Now what do I have on me? There's my heavy darts. I'm feeling a lot better about it. We'll go ahead and put this over here. And that wrench is near useless without some metal, so we'll grab the little bit of metal. I'm gonna go to this box and put down. Actually, we'll put it all down because we don't need those things. But now we know where they're at. Let's go ahead and have some fun today. I'm ready for our adventure. I like the new home spot. It's pretty good. We're in a nice location. We're gonna go up here and take out these two Imperial spots. Is it a good time for water? We've hit it a couple times. No, it's not a good time. But when you have no water, it's always a good time. Alright, let's go. I like the idea of harvesting water on our way. That's pretty cool. So how you doing, Moonlit? Appreciate you hanging out with me today. I started a little early. I scheduled it for 4:30, but I found I had a little time earlier, so Thought I would take advantage. My inventory is probably going to be stuffed, so let's do that. We'll come back. We'll make up for lost time just a little bit. And that's how we should be getting around. Am I right? That's beautiful. Kind of cool. They were going nuts. Not my circus. We're not stopping there. Let's just go on here. 130 meters. That's close enough to fly, I think. That's interesting. I can't scroll with my mouse to this spot. It skips it. I wonder why. Alright, where are we going? Just over the mountain? Maybe it's a better time now? Let's take a look. Optimal! We hit the optimal time. And that thing filled up so fast. Wow. More water than we could need. I mean, until we start processing iron and steel and aluminum. Was it not up? I don't have any healing. That's so silly of me. I'm just collecting a little bit of plants. That's like 4 bandages. I think that might be adequate. Before we get into it, we might as well collect a couple plants. And then we'll go nuts. Okay, let's check our inventory first. Do I have other healing? I do not. Okay, that's fine. So we're going to make 8 bandages. I think we can run it on 8. There's another patch we can collect some water with, and then we'll head back. Man, that is so cool. Water full. I think that's enough. Alright, I drank from the still suit, and we're going in. We have 9 bandages. I'm just looking around, seeing if I see any other plants, but I don't, and that's okay. Oh, here we are. They respawned already. Check us out. Wow. They hit me hard. guess one bandage will heal me full at this point, so we can use one. Then we'll reload. Boy, I overshot that. I don't see anybody. We'll see what we find then. This is it. Seven bandages. We'll get more as we go through the boards. A lot of times enemies will have them on them, so we'll see what we can do. I should put a respawn beacon out, but we're not that far. Did I leave my bike out? No. Okay, very good. I was just looking at the compass, seeing if I had my bike on the compass there. Oh my gosh. Oh no. Oh no. Get out of there, guy. Get out of there. Oh, jeez, that scared the heck out of me. Oh, alright, get that bandage on right now, dude. Go. That was way close. Let's fix this. Here we go. Let's take whatever she's got. I'll take a blade part. Okay, they had plants on them. Let's see if we can craft any bandages. Oh, look at us go. Alright, let's use one as a victory. Okay, that's feeling a lot better. Seems we've cleared this room. There's some of those particle capacitors we needed. So if we go through this, we can't come back. Times like this, I would use my... Jeez. That's so dumb. I won't do that again. I guess we go through it and we don't come back. Until it opens for us, which means everybody's gone. Let's see here. Like that. Dune Scout Pants. That's pretty cool. Let's collect what we can get and get going here. Why do I hear gunshots that aren't at me? Keep ourselves sated with water here. Reload our guns. Make any new healing stuff I can make. Oh no, my inventory's totally full. Why is that? Why am I holding it so heavy? This one's a friendly door. Let's go. I love friendly doors. Alright, looks like there's nothing else to see here. Alright. What was the next door? There was one down here that we couldn't do, now we can. Nice. Is it a friendly? It's a friendly. Just a small little room with one treasure and some water. I can't take that, but that's fine. I gotta figure out why my inventory is so full. I don't understand what's happening here. I have a corpse on me. Well, that would fill up your inventory, wouldn't it? Okay, that's better. Oh, I can't believe that happened. How did the game... Yo, Atomic! We got a legend here. Welcome in, Atomic. How are you doing today, sir? Glad you could stop in.
Marwin, I'm glad to hear you have the field site in operation. We'll soon be sending new recruits to you as part of their field training. These are good Dune men who know how to work. Get them started with assembling ammunition and small arms. The men love nothing better than crafting their own gear. Well done, Marwin. You are a credit to the Sandflies movement.
Holy cow, lots of treasure, lots of water. We're just stocking up. That's awesome. Here we go. Alright, I guess it's through one of these doors. So I've been here already. And that was already open, and it's like respawned, I guess. I think we're supposed to go over here. This was probably closed, right? It was friendly. No, we done this already. Yeah, well, let me do it again. I got myself confused and backwards. Let's find the path here. Stock up everything we can. So that was just the treasure room. There's nothing down here. Wow, that kind of hurt. Alright, sorry everybody, I'm just checking every room. So that's the path this way. The path this way is similar, I think. Yeah, it was similar. Let's go the other way. Was it done? Did I finish it? There's the bandages I've been looking for. Sweet. Alright. I think we finished it. We didn't use many bandages at all. So, we used a few though. We did use a few. Let's get it out of here then. Spot we've already been to. Oh, I just walked backwards. Okay, sorry about that. I think that path led us backward. Alright, let's get some water and we'll head on our way. We've almost filled up our water. I'm doing good, just getting some farming done. Very nice. Very nice. Yeah, we finished the final AQL. I was pretty excited about it. We still have a task, but it was waiting on a decryption. We'll see when it comes back. Sorry about that. Excuse me.
Okay, where is everybody?
funny if that grenade dropped and blew up in his face, but it didn't. Okay, so let's get the material and go. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. We're gonna go ahead and take these plants. Now there's another base with more of these things that we wanted to collect, just right here. Let's go ahead and head over there, and then we can start really crafting some stuff, I believe. Cool, it's not even that far. Solo life looks fun. You are progressing fast. Thank you. I feel like we're progressing fast too. That was Atomic. He says solo life looks fun. Yeah, I haven't met many people on my trails other than here on the stream. We've had just one visit. Sorry, I'm super low on healing materials, and this was a potential little harvest, so. Fuel looks good. Let's finish our ride. Just got 180 to go, so it's just right here. Wow, that's a different one. So cool. That was so cool. Oh my gosh. I don't think he can see me. Okay, here we go. We've cleared the way just a little bit. And that's how I ended up with a body. That was it right there. I ended up just grabbing everything and grabbed the body too at some point. This is a very interesting base. I guess we're clear. Oh, shoot. I really was getting pretty used to having that passive one on. Alright, no more passive one. We gotta use our own. Whoa, that was a little late. See? Okay, we're gonna throw a grenade as soon as we're prepared here. No grenade necessary. Alright, let's go. I didn't know you had a dog. Oh, you can hear the dog. It's mostly Chihuahua, but it also has some Chinese crested. So it has some freckles, and it's a cute dog. Very active, loves to play. Oh, here we are.
Greetings from Hassel Seraph, Director of Desert Testing Station number 142.
So I didn't see this at the other
The
station.
mission of Station 142 is to explore this planet's seismic and volcanic history and outlook. We are further responsible for running extensive mineral surveys.
Look at this, that guy's just
intended
actually
to locate
chilling.
potentially valuable resources. This location was selected as being not only ideal for deep seismic probes, but also because it rests on several rich mineral deposits which can be tapped for use by this and other
Waste
stations,
stamina.
thereby avoiding the high cost and long delays associated with space travel.
Alright, good deal. Good deal. So we have no more problems with plants. I love a cuddle dog, Atomic says. Yeah, definitely. Definitely small. A lap dog. Doesn't know she's a lap dog though. Alright, let's have some fun on this one. I'm running 0 stamina. I hate that. It takes so long to regenerate. Oh my goodness. Still out of stamina. This is unbelievable.
Greetings from
Oh, and now the door's locked.
Director of Desert Testing Station number
That's just great.
Station 142 is to explore this planet's seismic and volcanic history. We're further responsible for running extensive mineral surveys, which locate potentially valuable resources.
The enemy is exposed.
The idea for deep seismic probes, but also because it rests on several rich mineral deposits, which can be tapped for use by this and other stations, thereby avoiding the high cost and long delays with space transport.
We have you now. You're alive. Watch out! Eyes on hostile.
That stamina is just killer. I need more stamina.
Hush! It won't be over soon. Brothers!
What was that?
Greetings from
Greetings. Oh my goodness. That was crazy. What weapon was that? I want that weapon.
Seismic and volcanic history and outlook. We are further responsible for running extensive mineral surveys intended to locate potentially valuable resources. This location was selected as not only ideal for deep seismic probes, but also because it
what's
rests
back
on
here?
several deposits,
Okay,
which can be
so
tapped for use by this and other stations, thereby avoiding the high cost and long delays associated with space
that was pretty
transport.
insane. Should we make another couple bandages? Holy cow. Alright, so those things aren't things, they're just wall decorations. Oh, we had a couple other shooters in here, but that's fine. We'll just take the treasure and run. Let's go. Alright, talk to
My
us.
friends, had enough of the toil and hazards of spice harvesting? Tired of grinding your fingers to the bone so the nobles may feast while your family starves? Isn't it time some of that hard-won wealth is returned to you and
I wish you
yours?
could turn it off once you started
The
it.
Sandflies are a brotherhood of honest
it's a
and
different
loyal
one.
Dune men like you, who are simply sick and tired of breaking our backs for the wealthy, when our loved ones suffer and die. Join us and help to share the spoils of Dune amongst those who risk their lives to harvest it. Dune men, be a force for change. Join the Sandflies today, in the name of the people.
There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, we're gonna go on here and see what we can do to make this happen. Let's collect whatever he had. I missed it. Alright, not too bad. I'm gonna drink from the still suit a couple times because it was totally full.
Who's that?
Oh, come on.
Shield engaged.
Oh, no, no, no. That's redonkulous. Alright, let's find a way to heal real quick. Where did he go? He just disappeared? I took him too far from his base location.
Who are you?
Alright, let's do this. Here we go. Wow, they got the same bullets.
Spotted. I see you, dog.
That's more like it. Now we're going on with this thing. Holy cow. Is that a treasure room we didn't see before? Let's get it. Yeah. We're at 40 particle capacitors now. We're doing really good. Let's grab that water. Get our fill and head on up. That's nice. I just don't like people shooting at me. Let's go. Get all this stuff. Some armor plates, that's all good stuff. I think we have a lot of armor plates, but it's good. Let's check these rooms here real quick. Yeah, more parts, that's good. And more capacitors, that's what we're here for. A scout ornithopter generator. That's pretty exciting. One less part we don't need to craft. Maybe we'll take a look at what we see when we get there. There could be a take all button that's not waiting. Oh shoot! I did not notice the precariousness of this situation. Oh, I didn't turn fast enough. Alright, that's it. It's over. We got it. We can head back, but we're not gonna. We're gonna go forward here. Let's see what's going on. Okay, 1 second. Oh, well, I don't have a second. We'll do it here in a minute. Yes, I'll take those. That's what I'm here for. The good stuff.
With the acquisition of those schematics, we should be able to begin full-scale fabrication of both Atreides and Harkonnen weaponry. How fitting that their own designs will be turned against them. Of course, the acquisition of enough scrap or raw materials needed to produce sufficient weapons would risk drawing unwanted attention. Fortunately, the caves below are proving a rich source of most of the mineral resources required. In that, we see the superior planning of our great leader. With the Red Scorpion's guidance, we will soon have the heavy weapons and fighting vehicles we need to start the revolution in earnest. In the name of the people.
Oh, he was about to shoot that giant explosion thing. Alright, we did good. We did good. There we go. Alright. We should use that shotgun on shielded enemies. I don't know if you know, but it pierces their shield. Yeah, I was told when it was given to me that it would pierce their shield, and I think that is freaking awesome. Alright, one more flat space right here. Alright, there's nothing here. It's just all decoration. $648 heavy darts now. We are stockpiling them. Holy cow.
I see someone. Reveal yourself.
Wow, that was crazy. Come on, put the bandage on, guys. Okay, they're not runners, thank goodness. That did not throw very well. Alright, we'll just go take them out. Oh, jeez. Get up there. Come on.
Got incoming.
I should use more of that ability. That was freaking awesome. That's one of the newer ones we picked up. Okay. Let's see here. Alright, our water is almost all totally full. So many darts. We do go through them. Let's see here.
I see the enemy.
Flawless victory. Alright, we got a mask. Let's go. I think I dropped the pants. I do not think I...
Someone here. We've got incoming.
That guy's backup failed him. That was awesome though. Okay, here we go. Taking all of it, taking all of it. We definitely need it.
Someone here.
Halt! This is Sandfly's territory.
Armor weapon too much, but that was nice. We did good. Didn't take much damage at all. my god. That's more like it. Nothing on him. Nothing on him. Got all the loot. Alright. Here we go. Here we go. Down, down, down on bandages. Big time. Can I make any more? Well, we'll be at 9. Okay, let's go. Big empty space. Full suspensor belt. Except that it's only a partial full suspensor belt. But that's fine. Okay, let's go. Wow, there's a lot of stuff around. We needed that. Another bandage. More armor. I don't know that we need the armor, but it's fine. Yes, an MK2 heal. I need those MK4 heals is what I need. Nice, they got an airship. Down here's the stuff we needed, I think, for our own airship. So we're in the right place, I feel like. Locked door. That was so crazy. These guys are tough. Wow, the loot on that guy. The loot on that guy.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Clear it out, or do they want some steel? Let's go. Come on.
Sandbox, help! Repel the invaders.
There was a couple guys. I don't want to try to take on 2 at a time if we can help it. Oh boy, that's the way it's going to be either way. spice melange. That could help.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Need backup!
There will be no backup.
Reloading!
Alright, we've almost cleared them out. Let's finish the job.
Empty!
One more bandage. I feel good about this. Here we go. I feel like it was a very large base. There's my token. The identification band is acquired. Oh, shoot. Alright, we did it. Those big characters are relentless. Man, they are hard to take down.
It's all gone bad. How did I not see this coming? I should have kept it small. Worked in the shadows. Tanks, doctors, what was I thinking? Of course that was going to draw attention. Now it's just like the Duke's household all over again. I wanted to rise too far, too fast. And wouldn't my old comrades like to get a hold of Turg and Howard again? I'd be better off left to the tender mercies of the Harkonnen. I'll find a way out of this. I mean, I always do. Maybe I can sell them out. Yeah. Make them think Norin is the man they're after. I mean, he's the kind of fool who'd happily die in my place if he thought it would help the cause. Yes. Yeah, that might work. I'm gonna have to work fast, though.
Wrong button. Uh-oh. Backpack full. Did we not get everything? I guess I don't care about that. Well, what is it? Let's look at it. Hold on. Planar suspensor bell. Maybe it'd be cool to try. Let's try. Did I get it? Boy, I have a whole bunch of stuff here that I probably don't need to carry them all back. My inventory is stuffed. I have an MK4, I'm using an MK5. That one's just one we found. We'll just drop that. Okay, so that's empty. Let's get this. And there's that ring, so we know there's more to come. Still over full, huh? Let's drop the... Can I use it? We'll just eat that. Drop the mask. That should free up some weight. Okay, cool. So we're good to go. We got the ring. A purple ID band is acquired. Let's go beyond this. I'm just gonna look back, make sure I didn't miss nothing. And here we go. Oh, and that puts us out. We did it. That was the end.
Greetings from Hasselser, Director of Desert Testing Station number 142.
And here's the way we came
The
in.
mission of Station
Oh, wow.
142
That
is
was
to
a really
explore
cool
this
mission.
planet's seismic environment.
Alright, I'm gonna read the chat here. I don't know. Yeah, we knew that. You skipped 2 chests. No, did I get them? If you're lucky, you might get one of the best cutters in the game. Unlucky. I would have been jealous if you got the cutter. I'm super curious where these missed chests were, but I guess I don't want to run back through the whole thing and miss them again. That would be horrible. That stuff I couldn't carry, that stuff I couldn't carry. Ooh, you're totally right. Thank you so much. We got the real FPV noob saving the stream. That is awesome. Welcome in. Welcome in. Through the open hall and we're 2 steps up. Where do we drop so we can pick that up? Maybe we'll use the spiced beer. Alright, cool. Well, I found a chest we didn't find before, so it was worth coming back either way. I shouldn't use the spice just to use it. This place was intense. Was it in here that I missed it? Pretty sure I did that. The respawning on some of these items I feel like is a little inconsistent as well. What is that? I think my inventory is totally full though, so I don't think that matters. Oh shoot!
I see someone.
I see someone, huh? Be inside.
Come on, let's go. There we go. I was worried it was going to shut and lock me in and I'd have to defeat him again to get out. No reason to defeat him again. I knew the respawn was coming soon though, I could feel it. So, we made it out. Mostly out. I think this takes us out. Yeah, we took out both bases. We have over 70 of those particle capacitors. We definitely needed them to craft everything we needed and wanted.
Greetings from
Oh, don't say
Hasselser,
greetings again,
Director
guy.
of
We're out of
Desert
here.
Testing
It wasn't an easy testing center to get to. I feel like I didn't even get to the other testing center because I didn't see the hologram. Through here. Oh, that kicked in way late. Holy cow, that went crazy fast. Okay, so all we gotta do is get out of here now. Don't even have to hurry. We might go ahead and set a map so I know where we're going here. Yeah, I was going the wrong way. We only have the one home on the map now, and it does require attacks, but I really like the house. If you're just getting here, you're gonna love this. I got just leave now from FPV Noob. Thank you. You are brave for doing it in a still suit. Yeah, I need to start bringing the other two to armored, but it's so nice to have a still suit. Here I am drinking out of my still suit, right? That's nice. Alright, sorry about the booster. It's loud. I'm gonna stop doing it. I enjoy the boost of speed it gives me. Alright. We're pretty close, all things considered. Not even 2K meters. We'll be home. You're going to see my face if you're just getting here. I definitely like it. I did some work on it. Took maybe 20 minutes. Just tore the whole thing down, put in a few more foundations. And then I tore the old base down, brick by brick as well. It's got a few bricks there because my inventory was full, but it's mostly gone. Alright, here we go. I think the game has a bug right now. You don't get any heat in the vehicle. Yeah, I think you have AC. Once you're on that vehicle, man, it's pouring that AC and you're just fine. We're gonna stop for these real quick. Oh, I'm out of room. Alright, yeah. It is a nice drive too. It's not a bad area to be able to buggy around in. On that note, we need to make the buggy. That's why we went out on this mission. So our inventory's full. Can't get nothing else. Let's just get home. And there it is. No top on it. I might fix that. I don't know. I'm still looking to fix it. And this is the entrance. You can actually get up right there. So I could exit this way too. But for now, it's good. We're gonna go ahead and park underneath. And we've hit home. Oh, it's so good to be home. Okay, let's drop off all of our stuff. Oh, I didn't actually harvest any blood. Okay. Well, that's fine. That's fine. Did I harvest anything? I got parts so that I could make vehicles. Let's go ahead and look at the vehicles. First, let's deposit everything. So this was the plan from the beginning. We're going to walk up. You do the quick deposit, quick deposit, quick deposit. And anything you have that matches what's in the box will just be deposited. So all of that stuff just goes in there. It's nice. Okay, so here's the buggy. Buggy comes in an MK3 only. The chassis itself, the hull, requires cobalt paste, which I don't have, so I need to go find that. Go into the ornithopter. Ornithopter is MK4 as well. We have the servox now. We just don't have the aluminum or the cobalt paste. So let's try and make some aluminum. Is it off? It's off. Aluminum happens right here. Aluminum. It says we can make 61 of them, but it has no power. So we're going to power this one up. And we're going to make 61 aluminum. Oh, that is exciting. And this can make plastone, duraluminum, and plastanium. It's a weird one. Alright, well. We are processing some stuff, but we need other stuff. So let's, I guess this is kind of a crafting spot. Yeah, I love the new base. Atomic says, nice base, man. Let me show you from the front door here. Alright, so this is the view from the front. It had a top on it, and at the beginning of the episode I put a hatch on there so we could go in and out. I don't know if I like the hatch. It's one of those metal contraptions that opens for you. We have power upstairs. I'll do another tour real quick. So here's the living space. I didn't have a lot of granite, but that's the granite I had. I did get a medium water cistern in here. And just a lot of open space. So we can fill all that in with something. If we head upstairs to the second level, or the third level here, we have all of our power generation. And tucked back behind the corner, I also have our console. So we head up to the stairs one last time, and this is our thrilling rooftop room. It's a little narrow. I couldn't actually fit anything in there, which was sad. There we go. But in any case, that is the rooftop of my little home that we built. I definitely enjoy the look of it. When you're riding up, let's oh, I don't have a vehicle I can summon? I didn't put the vehicle in there. Yeah, that's what it looks like when we're rolling up, though. I like it quite a bit. I feel like it is a thing to behold. It's like mysterious. It's up here in the mountains. We got a pretty good placement. And it's way better than the old one we had. So I'm going to go downstairs and I'll show you how it all works. So we have one central staircase. It goes all the way upstairs, all the way down. This is the main bat cave area, right? It's where everything happens. We got our waterworks, we got our fabrication, we got our ore mining. Come down here, we got our vehicle, and all of our vehicles, of course. So, that's the setup as we got today. We have to weasel the vehicles out this little back exit, but that's okay. We could put a door on the other side, but I wanted it to look like a pyramid and not have this gate. So, it's a caveat. I don't know what to do. I feel like we got a pretty good little space, though. Let's, I've already done my drop-off. Let's check my inventory. I feel like I should repair those things. Alright, let's see. Whoa, you got a medium refinery? Columns down below this. This was the initial level that we built. And I decided, you know what? That's just silly to have this underspace not used. So I had columns going down here. And I thought, you know what? That's... no. And I just put in foundations, took out the columns, and we supported our stairs with some walls. But yeah, it's really spacious down here. It turned into a nice little room. I kind of feel like I should make this my living area. Try to pack all the machinery upstairs. But it's fine. So, let's see what else we need to get. So I can make the sandbike NK2s, but that's not what we want. We want a buggy and we want an ornithopter. So I need aluminum, which is coming. I need cobalt paste from the earthite crystal from the Haga Rift. Oh, at the chemical refinery. I know where that is. It's not super close. It was kind of close to the Red Maw, maybe. I think it was here. Oh, I took just long enough. It didn't respect the fact I wanted to leave. Alright, so we head out the back way so nobody knows where our pyramid really is. It's all part of the plan. Last time it just worked. There we go. Oh! And we're out. Just like that. No big deal. We need fuel before we get too far. Okay, that's good. That's good. So we're heading to our point on the map. I want to check my inventory though before we get too far. I'm at 99. I have... We're going back. Yeah, you can see it from almost anywhere. It kind of catches the eye. It is pretty big at the bottom. It takes up the whole square. Check this out. You'll like this. Where's the build tool? Oh, I took it off. We'll have to go grab it and I'll show it to you. Okay, where are we going here? I can drop it or deposit it. Why doesn't it work? There it goes. What is this? Ooh, that's a mission. Okay, let's see here. 76 things for power. We can probably drop those off. Power happens way back here because we don't use it a whole lot. So now if we go to inventory, we have 84. I might leave the giant water container. I love it. I love it. It's so much water. It's crazy. Let's put it down right here in this chest where we won't lose it. Alright, we got our stuffs full of water, and we're good to go. So you would ride the bike right up this way here, no big deal. And then you can ride down there. I messed it up last time. That's okay. So we're going 3,000 away, is that right? Wow. Alright, let's get the bike out and go to town. I do like that base with the pentashield up top. It looks like a giant hotel or something. It's super cool. It's not the Luxor, but it's pretty cool. Wow, those bullets sound like they hurt. I'm glad we're quick. Alright, we're cooking. Let's. I couldn't use my ability to pick up my bike. I was just gonna skip this whole area, to be honest. We're gonna fly past it. So I probably missed the turn somewhere, or somebody built over it. Where we're trying to go is that way. Alright, that's what we wanted. Let's go. That would hurt so bad. Why did I do that? Oh gosh. Oh goodness. I guess we're not going back that way. Holy cow. Alright, well, we're on the road. No telling where we're going to end up. Let's just keep heading the right direction and we'll be alright. We're heading to that mineral facility. We're going to collect as much of this stuff as we can collect. Cobalt paste. Seems like everything requires 20, 30 of it that we're not able to do, so just go get a little. Last 2,000 meters is always the nice run, so we're just going to enjoy the scenery here in Arrakis. Atomic says we need a lot of cobalt paste. I'm definitely getting that feeling. That's not a bad quest to go get either. We'll warm up with this little piece here. Oh, I should have brought the bike with the storage. Sorry, 1 second. I gotta report something here. To my work buddy. Store didn't have our trade. Okay. Very good. I don't want to go to the bottom of that. I want to be up here at the top. Hey, they're building a pyramid over here. Kinda. That's pretty cool. So I don't see a bridge except right here where I am. Hold on, let's go to this bridge and cross. Actually, where we are going is down there. So it doesn't matter. We can go down there. Oh, is that it? That's the crystal I want anyway. So let's go get our crystal. Here we go. We're going to grind it into a fine cobalt paste. And then we'll see what happens from there.
Who's there?
Reveal yourself. Take cover. Shields up.
Alright, we should have been collecting blood this whole time. Let's get our blood thing working here and going again. Oh, I don't even have it on me. That's pretty funny. And I got a bunch of parts I didn't need to have on me. But it's fine. We're just here for the rock. So let's go ahead and get the rock. We need to collect it, use it, have it. Take it home with me, you know? Here we go. Alright, well we got a little bit. Too bad we can't raid what they've been collecting. That'd be cool. Oh no, I have no bullets. That's gonna make it interesting. Hold on a sec. No metal, no bullets. Is there any metal out here I can just harvest? How do I have no bullets? That's so weird. And no healing either. I didn't think very clearly before we left, but yeah. Well, we're keeping our eyes peeled for some scrap metal. It's no big deal. There's another piece. We got 99. That's pretty cool. Almost 100. I'm excited the MK4 is working just like advertised in the brochure. Need a lot of cobalt paste. So we're gonna keep going. I like to drink out of the still suit so it doesn't end up totally full. I don't know if there's advantages to it, but I like to be totally sated. What a weird area. I have researched the buggy cutter ray. I didn't realize how necessary it was, but I'm excited to say that I do now, and we're gonna, that's what we're here for actually. We're making it right now. we go. Finally broke 100 of these things. I saw a quest that offered the planetologist. Atomic says, if you haven't yet, I highly recommend it. I haven't yet. But I did see a place we could go get it, so that we could make that one of our missions. Definitely. Can't believe I've already been playing for 2 hours. It's so crazy. Things are pretty spread out. That's what I want to drive right there. We'll be grinding some minerals down here. I don't know how much of this we should grind while we're down here. Not sure. You have to do the whole facility because we're here. A bonus yield when mining. Yeah, I don't have it yet then, because I would have read that. Yeah, nothing yet. I need to go do that mission. So I'm hearing gunfire, but I suspect it's way below us. Oh, it's not below us. Doesn't seem to want to hit us. Huh. No, I can't do it that way. I guess that one's out, unless we can get it over here on this side. I did like that. I did like that a lot. Okay, so let's go ahead and get our treat here. Alright, here we go. Oh, backpack is full. I guess that's how long we should harvest for. So we're out of here. How do I get home? Go. So now we're no longer in the facility, we're in the rift. So we're just going to take the rift northward and exit at the end. That should get us pretty close to home, I think. Ouch. It didn't really hurt, but we're gonna put a bandage on anyway. Maybe drink a little more of our still suit water, and here we go. Oh no 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 no! Oh. Says our house is due west. Where are we now? Are we that far north? Alright, let's go. Let's get out of the rift. Holy cow. We're pressing down here. No, I like it. I like the rift. I like the area. It looks cool, and it's kind of dark, but I like it. That's why I got the glow tube, I guess. Oh, jeez. That scared the heck out of me. That was like super scary. What the heck, dude? Standing up back there. That is not cool. He didn't do it till I tried to rob him. So we were going west and we came to this. And it kind of ended, but I think I went the wrong way. Actually, let's just ditch the bike. I thought I saw a path up here. I think I went the wrong way. There it is. That's the way we went up last time. Alright. Okay, and to home. We are just about out of the rift. We're now at the top level of the... We're at the first basement of the rift. B1. Let's go. Nice shot, Atomic says. I think I was out of time, but that's okay. I'm trying not to destroy my belts, and I'm being way more careful with my stuff. Alright, let's get out of here. We're ready to get it. I'm gonna go home and make a buggy. Or maybe the ornithopter. I'm really tempted on the ornithopter. The buggy, I guess, helps you get more materials faster. But it's not the mine materials that I worry about, it's the non-mine materials, right? It's the materials that I have to go collect in these dangerous dungeons. So I'm not super concerned with the buggy, but it would be nice to cut down my mining time. So we'll end up getting it for sure. But I want to see if we can make the ornithopter. I want to fly. I don't have a base set up for it yet. I wonder if I could modify my base to hold it. Can it fit in the basement of the pyramid? Probably. It's too tall. I don't know. We'll have to take a look. Alright, we're home. We're just right up over this hill. You can see our pyramid right there. It definitely stands out in my eyes. Alright, we did it. We can stop, chill, read a book, hang out. Come on in, there's plenty of time. I also don't think your base is big enough for an ornithopter. What I'd have to do is take out these here, right? Move all this stuff to the back wall. And we'd have a section that's too tall. You can see it's 1, 2. Would the door have to be bigger? Yeah, we got a living room. We had to set up something nice. So I didn't collect any blood because I didn't have my thing, so let's find my blood tool. The blood extractor MK2 is the latest one that I've built. I have an MK4, but it was damaged and broken. It wouldn't let me work it. It says my inventory's full. So let's start here and just drop everything off. That was like nothing went out of my inventory. It didn't look like a lot. So all my light darts did pretty much. My aetheryte crystals did not, and that's okay. We're gonna go over here and process those right now. Those happen in the chemical factory, don't they? Let's go to the chemical factory. Do I have power to power it up? We do. Powered up. I want cobalt paste, as much as you can make. Alright. And then with the cobalt paste going, we can go ahead and further refine our steel. We've got some carbon on our journey. So I've got 61 aluminum now. And pretty soon we'll have 79 cobalt paste. So we can start building some of this stuff that we wanted to build. Let's take a look. So let's start it out here. The chassis. I need 14. Ooh, carbide scraps are going to run up pretty short too. I need 14 for that. So that's 28. We need a cockpit. That's another 14, giving us 42. We need an engine. Now I think I have an engine, but that would be 14, giving us, what, 42, 64? No, 56. Then we need a generator, which takes us to 70. And then we need wings, probably 2 of them, maybe 4, I don't really know. And it's gonna be 10 or 20 more. Maybe I was reading it wrong. Either way, 340 advanced servox. Ooh, aluminum is the other limiting factor. 35 aluminum. 35, yeah, so we need to go get more aluminum, but we are definitely going. Orny Cyclops, welcome in. Comment says we definitely need 4 wings to make an ornithopter fly. So I don't know what the basalt's good for. We haven't processed any yet to my knowledge, but we've collected it, so let's keep going. Should fill our blood bags too now that we can. Wow, I was in the flame there. I'm super dehydrated now. I don't think this gun works the same at range. out from our inventory. Where is our little tool? I know I went and grabbed it. That's so funny. Well, you always got to be sure. That's a proof you got to be sure. Palatine. Emperor Palatine? I'm not sure why that was said. But it's alright. Thank you, Ordinary Cyclops. So since we can't collect the blood, I guess we'll get out of here. They might have more parts we need, though.
I see someone.
No! Oh my gosh! They did damage fast. Alright, well we don't have the thing to collect the stuff anyway, so let's go ahead and head home. It's just 100 meters away. Don't want to kill my belt, I guess, but I do love the flight in the game. It's
Sector
pretty
weather
snazzy.
alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Alright, we're gonna head inside before the big sandstorm hits. See, and now that should be covered up. That shouldn't be. We'll have to go fix that. Oh, it says I have no granite at all. I've used all of my granite. That's so funny. We don't have one piece of granite to spare. Alright, well. That's cool. We're into the base. We're going to wait out the sandstorm here. I guess we could go upstairs and chill for just a second. I wish it would let me sit on the couch, but that's the best we can do.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
There we go. Well, we're chilling. Oh, you know what? We're going to die in here. Let's drink some water. I was in the sun for a little bit. It was super thirsty work. What do you think about the Pentashield's doors? Good or bad? They're kind of cool. Oh, that is a big sandstorm. It went right through my pyramid. Yeah, that is pretty wild. You would think with all these layers of walls that it would be more dust proof. But it's like that through the whole pyramid. There's so many layers of walls here. I love it. It's like a giant Batcave command center. So freaking cool. Blood for the gods. Oh, you know what? We could still make the buggy, maybe. Let's look. The buggy is totally an option. I don't have a ton of cobalt paste yet, but it's still mining it out. So, I think we could maybe make the buggy. Is the buggy going to fit through this door? If so, maybe the buggy is the ultimate obvious choice. Yeah, I need to get the next faction build set. That would be way cool. It runs hot but fast. An MK4 engine. Wow. Alright, well let's give the buggy a shot. I'm so excited for the ornithopter though. I feel like that's the epitome. I guess we're not ready for it yet. We need to get more cobalt paste and more aluminum, a lot more aluminum. Let's see where I'm at. I'm at 80. Let's drop off whatever I can real quick. So this chest here has my darts in it. There we go. That's more like it. Having a chest with darts is kind of tricky. I got aluminum here too. That's good. So we have aluminum everywhere. Now we just need to go find more of it. Do I have my bike on me? I do. Awesome. So we're out here looking to harvest this time. Let's do some harvesting. I feel like a lot of times up on top of these mountains you have a lot of good stuff to harvest. Oh, the lead suspensor belt broke. That's just great. We were just starting to have fun. They have the passive one for emergencies. Let's put the planar one on. It's the better one. But we gotta not use it so much. Let's see here. So I don't see any material out here. I really thought we'd see aluminum up here. It was a silly trip for that reason. I don't know if I like the planar one. It shoots like straight sideways. Oh my gosh, that's so silly. I want height with mine. See, I messed that up. As soon as I hit it, I knew I'd hit it wrong. So let's try it again. No space bar. Alright, well, very good. We're gonna go ahead and find stuff, and it's not here. So let's get out of here. That's kind of handy. That is kind of cool to be able to go either direction is nice. Oh, look, we found stuff for the first time. Let's go. More basalt. I was kind of hoping for aluminum. I feel like that's going to be our big stopping point. So where do we find aluminum? I feel like I'm in the wrong area. How cool is that, though, being able to just stay way up in the air like that? Okay, let's see. Alright, let's get out our bike and just cruise. That's got to be the best way to find it. What I want to do is cruise through Missa Turil, I think. Whoa, what was that right next to me? Oh, that was me. Never mind. Right, going back the way we came. Aluminum is in the north at the western shield wall area. Oh, I'm going the wrong direction for western. I don't know why I was thinking that. I thought it was close to us. That's so close to us. Okay. Oh, I found some right there. Thank you so much. Okay, here we go. You should have pentashield doors. No? Yeah, I do. I have pentashield doors. I don't have the big ones, though. If I go to walls here, I only have that wide door. I don't have a wide, giant pentador. Yeah, unfortunately not. But I would like one. I don't like this belt at all. This belt has got to go.
Gotta get foul.
Alright, whatever, guy.
Enemy sighted.
Attack the enemy! Incoming!
Oh, that didn't work at all. Alright, we're out of here. My planar belt and all. What is this thing? No way, wait, what? Hold on, hold on, hold on. That's cool. Other people are out here fighting, having fun, doing their thing. I love it. Alright, hold on.
Get them! I've got you covered! Fire in the hole! Die! Reload!
Holy cow. Put your bandage on, guy. Yeah, it gets pretty wild out here. Oh, look at all those wind generators. That is a huge base. Wow. So we can make our base bigger with some stakes. I haven't done it yet, but I'm excited about it. Why is my bike over there? Okay, I see what's going on. I'm going the wrong direction. We only have one bandage left. Oh, I gotta get rid of this. This is bugging the heck out of me. Every time I try to fly, it stops me. Okay, that's fine. Let's go ahead and do that instead. It's not only trying to fly, but it's like you're trying to grab the rock wall. And it's the same space bar. So when you're trying to grab the rock wall, suddenly you're flying straight instead of grabbing the rock ball. It's a weird one. Okay, let's see here. I think we had enough copper as it was, but that's fine. How do I still not have my blood collector? I'm not very good at this, collecting the stuff thing. Okay, okay, which way is it? Just this way? I feel like I'm further away than when I started. Alright, let's rock it there, because I am not walking the whole way. Sad, because it's only 400 meters, 500 meters. Kind of a strange area with a torch there. So this is my one neighbor. I'm gonna scope out his land. Oh, this isn't a neighbor. This is the jeez. Well, it's far away. I'm just gonna take the... Alright, it's just up and around this corner and we're home. We can make big pentashields. That's what I gotta look up for sure. Maybe we could do a hangar in front of that garage door. We should collect some granite. We could try. Ooh, there's something good. Let's collect it too. Thinking maybe I could build it out here, the hangar. I could take down those two. How much room would it need? 2 squares or 4? Yeah, I think we'll end up taking apart the pyramid just a little bit so that we can do it right. Okay, so we didn't get any blood. Let's collect our blood collector again. I don't know how it got absorbed back into the... Oh, it never let me grab it because I'm always full when I get here. Alright. Okay, now we can grab it. There we go. Problem solved. Let's just turn off these things that aren't working for us anymore. Alright, and then, let's see, can we repair that for 2 iron? Yeah, I guess so. If we're gonna use it, we might as well repair that too. This item must be repaired with a welding torch. Okay, I can't repair it here. The planar dispenser belt, I don't really care about it. Let's see here. That one needs a welding torch as well. Repair the litter john. It's not really hurt. We don't have any duraluminum either, so I can't repair that. Let's see. Are we using the paranoid shield? Oh my gosh, we are. Increased durability obtained from defeating the paranoid assassination target. That was a cool mission. Okay, so feeling pretty good about all this. I wish we had picked up more stuff, but that's fine. I'm gonna start doing it now. In the meantime, we're gonna drink like there's no tomorrow and be merry. No, let's get on the road again. I think we're ready. So what do I have left on me? I want to have an empty inventory. I don't want to have the planar dispenser belt on me. I want to just leave that home. It was that bad. We don't need to carry these things. Don't need to carry that. I got some crystal left. We can drop that off here. And everything is dropped off and in a place. We have all of our stuff still. We can see if we got any further along as far as building our vehicle. Let's take a look. So now we have 75 cobalt paste. I think that's enough. What about aluminum? 45, 45. We don't even have enough for 2 pieces. Let's look at the buggy. 30. This is steel. It's not aluminum. Alright, well the buggy, it's an obvious next one. So let's see here. I need the chassis. No power. Hold on. Alright, here we go. What's the booster cost? Not a bad deal. You gotta have the cutter ray or else we're wasting our time even having this thing. So let's build that and then let's get the buggy built. Is it 3 treads? PSU, engine, hull, chassis. So what did I run out of? I ran out of steel and cobalt. But the buggy is started. I don't think we got everything. He says don't get the booster. It'll be 4 treads. So we need 3 treads before it'll work. So we definitely need more steel. What is the tread costing? Cobalt paste. I'm out cobalt paste. I have enough steel for the treads. Alright, well let's keep collecting stuff then. Where's our inventory at now? We're at 73. Let's drop off those fuel cells. I don't care where they go. So we have a full litter john. Let's empty that real quick. Gonna go up to the cistern. We'll just fill it up. Alright, so now we can collect water, and we also need to collect blood. So let's do it all. We gotta get the water though. It's important. So now I've got the blood thing. I need the water thing. It should be in this drawer. But it's not. Wow, I can't believe I didn't find it. Oh, because it's on me. Well, that helps a lot. Okay, let's do this. Alright, one last thing I need is some bandages. So we're gonna grab some bandage material real quick. Sorry about the delay. Let's grab some more, actually. Okay, that's everything. We are well off. We have a lot of rounds. We have a lot of space for water, for blood, for everything. We actually have some healing on us now. So we don't need to take on our neighbors to the north. Let's take a look at the map and see where we actually want to go. Oh, right. We're trying to collect stuff. Let's go collect some stuff. I love that I can be in my vehicle and it's cool, man. It's cool. It's not like the hot desert everywhere else. I'm looking everywhere. I only see one basalt. Yeah, I'm scratching my head too. Let's go this way. I'm baking in the sun. It's just killing my water. There we go. Whew, it's so hot. Alright, well, we've got a little bit of aluminum collected here. We're almost full on our inventory already. I have to take our belt home and repair it because I've been using it a bit too. I still don't know what I need basalt for, so I'm tempted to not grab the basalt when I see it. It looks like a node, but it's not. Might as well take a little copper. I think we're actually okay on copper, but it's here. I'm here. We might as well grab it. There was 3 basalts in this cave. Our inventory couldn't hold that much, though. There's another basalt. Our inventory could hold that. It only held 8 of it, I think.
Reveal
I
yourself.
see someone. Shields up.
Who's that? Victory Lord. Die.
Ooh, that was an intense fight. Here we go. Boy, I almost didn't remember to do that. Took me a moment. I was sitting there thinking, what am I supposed to be doing here? I didn't get her stuff. Oh, my backpack's totally full. I can't. Okay, fine. So we're out of here. We're just going the 565 meters home. And we'll drop our stuff off and see how we did. It's too hot out here. Let's... Oh, that was scary. Like, what's wrong with my bike? Okay, here we go. It filled us up even though it was a different material and it was much, I guess it's more dense. Yeah, it was interesting. I didn't expect that. If we go this way, we can see our house on the way up. If you left through the hotel and went out this way, you would definitely see the pyramid. So there it is right there. And it looks so cool at night too. Oh, I love it. I love it. This is great. Basalt is used for faction structures. Ooh, okay. So I want a lot of it. I'll rebuild this thing with basalt. Oh, I missed my door. I should put a door on both sides. Oh well. For now, let's just go deposit our stuff. Alright, it's a little bit. At least we got something running in there. Now we want to turn this thing on again. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I've left other stuff on. That's off. That's the thing that's on. I can see it. Can't run them both at the same time without another power structure. So, here we go. What's plastone? Silicone and basalt. Used in sandstorm-resistant construction. Well, that sounds really nice. Okay, that's the first time I've seen that one. I know I need aluminum. So we're gonna make that first. And then this is basalt and silicone. Interesting. Interesting. Oh. Why can I only make one? Did it use my basalt to make the steel? I don't understand. Was it always one? It's probably always one. So let's look at the storage over here and see if we're, no, it's not even close to full. Cool. It's processing a little more material. Let's see what we got on us. So we are just about ready. Let's take a look at the research we have. It's time to do a mission. It's time to do a serious mission. What are we at? A mercenary steel suit. With duraluminum. See, I don't even have that. A large wind trap. Okay. Let's read. Okay, that's what I wanted. So this requires, the next one requires another 300. I only have 100, so I can't get to the next level, but we can get to duraluminum. We did take all the materials to get there, actually, which would be here. We'd have to go make the MK5. We'd have to find 40 duraluminum ingots and just make it happen. And a thermoelectric cooler, 7 of them. Never seen that before, so that'll be some more exploring. Some cool stuff coming up. Some real cool stuff coming up. Okay, well, let's get to it. We're going to find out what our next mission is today. Did I research the pentashield atomic asks? I'm not sure where to research it. So I don't think so, because I've never seen it on my build menu, but... Okay, sorry about that. So yeah, I don't know where it would be to research it, to be totally honest, but I think we researched it. Oh wow, there's so much stuff in here. I can see having a storage on your ornithopter being super important. A scan module. I've not used the scan modules at all. The buggy cutter ray MK4. We got the MK3, and that's what we're building towards now. We probably should have done the MK4, but it was material I just don't have easy access to yet. So hold on. Is this still processing? Yeah, it'll be processing for a while. So I can't actually run both at the same time. But let's see if this is why. Maybe this is on. Maybe now I can run them both. Nice. Okay, here we go. So all I need is cobalt paste. We didn't actually get to the cobalt paste. I got some more steel, but no cobalt paste. It's going to be a lot of travel, it looks like. So let's go back to where we got to go to get cobalt paste. We were just there, and it was kind of a journey. It's right here. Is there another one here? Alright, awesome. I've just marked the closest one instead of the furthest one. And we're going to go down there and check it out. Look at the 3 blocks. Building section under steel. Okay, I'm going to check it real quick. Let's take a look. Building section under steel. Yeah, yeah, I got it. It says it's built with the construction tool, so I should have it. Ooh, maybe we should go up and put a pentashield on the roof. I don't think I brought that thing with me though. Yeah, we'll do it when we get back. That's exciting. Thank you. Hopefully we can find it in there, but I don't have the thing on me now to look, so we'll look here in a little bit. Did I not bring my bike? That's just silly. Yeah, it looks pretty cool. Alright, here we go. This base looks pretty cool. I'm not dissing. Where we're going is not close, but it's not super far either. It's under 2K, so we'll be there in just a minute. I don't feel like I've ever been here before. The Helios Gate. Oh, that means I can't put... Oh. I was trying to put my bike away, but that's fine. There's bikes everywhere down here. Oh, that bike is messed up, dude. It only has one wheel. This is like the Atreides home or something. Alright, gentlemen, here we go. A whole bunch of new missions. Find the wreck of the Electo, search for the Tisiphone, and search Colonel Voldero's quarters.
I greet you on behalf of House Rashiz.
Tell me more about House Rashiz.
House Rashiz lives by our words. Technology under faith. We're famed for building Highliner interplanetary transporters. Perhaps our crowning achievement is the use of reflective mirrors to make miniaturized power chips used throughout the Imperium.
The history of your house is fraught with peril, if I remember.
You are not wrong. Our history has its fair share of calamity.
I thought that was a drop. Is there anything else here I'm supposed to discover? Probably one person I'm supposed to talk to that I haven't seen yet. It's not that guy. Really don't need more fuel cells, but that's okay. Alright, well we discovered a new spot, that's pretty sweet. looks like it's part of it too. This one I think I've been to before. Yeah, we've been here before. Well, that didn't sound good. Oh, I was trying to look where I was driving. We're gonna try to go back south after this little curve here. Now. Oh, I'm so hoping it didn't land on my head. Okay. Found some aluminum. Oh, I gotta take this. Hold on one sec. Okay, cool. Everything's all squared away. We are just 300 meters away. That's it. I can see the earthite crystals in the background now. So we're just going to take it on foot. It's going to be so cool to get a buggy or an ornithopter and be like the next level, right?
Let's get the bastard!
That was my warm-up. And we're good to go. Let's drink a little water. We're still in our still suit. And we got way cool outdoors. Welcome in, Legend. He says, party rocker, let's go. Smashing that like button. Thank you so much. Way too cool. Welcome in. Alright, so this is what we're here for. Did we get another line? We got another line, okay. How come I can't shoot? There we go. Sometimes it's a little hard. It was a little buggy, but that's okay. These Earthright crystals are heavy. We do need a lot of cobalt paste. There are facilities all over, though, so we wouldn't have to just go to the same one every time. In fact, this is not the same one we were at last time. Oh my gosh. Funny, I was trying to jump on it and climb up there. Holy cow, I fell way far away. Alright, let's try it again. Both of those gave us a lot of trouble, but we got them. Let's proceed further in. There's our next one. Cool. Cool. I suspect a battle's coming up, though. So we're going to prepare for that. And here we go. That's a line we can hit. Maybe. Nice, we got some intel points. We went and spent them all last stream. You're gonna love the buggy. Game changing, Orny Cyclops says. Well, I'm excited for something game changing, definitely. I can't believe I've barely earned my way there. I feel like I've seen it for a while there, but I really haven't, because I'm just now earning the parts, and I've not done all of this running before. Oh, there's another one, but it's not close. Would you run through here on your cycle? That might make a little more sense. I feel like this is a big room.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
There it goes. We got it. Alright, back to the buggy.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Sorry, everybody. There we go. We got a sandstorm in the area. This cave has been much better. It's got all of these platforms for the harvesting. I feel like that makes it a lot better. Even though I've had real trouble hitting these ones, I feel like it's better. Okay. Is that outside? Okay, sandstorm's over. Thank goodness. Alright, our inventory's full. It's time to go home. Whoa, look at that. There's a smoke storm. You can see it. That's pretty wild. Alright, well, let's head back. Man, that's so good. We got so much cobalt paste here. So there's our way up right there, right? I think that's how we always go up. Let's head up right there. Leap suspensor belt is about to break. Bad news, but we're heading towards home, so it doesn't really matter. Let's see here. Both are game changing. Yes. Oh man, the ornithopter is going to be so different. You know, we'll just fly around. I don't see the same exit. I don't think this is it. Though I think we could get out there. Let's take a look at how broken that belt is. It's pretty broken. What is this? Passive? We could do it with passive, but it would be difficult. Let's try one jump. One jump. Here we go. Alright, we did it! I don't like being down underground like that. It's creepy and weird. It's nice to be back up on the surface world. Okay, here we go. Just 2,000 meters to home from right about here. We're gonna have some fun with it. Oh my gosh, is it raining? Never seen rain on Arrakis. I didn't expect that. I guess it's not raining, it's something else. Wow, we almost went right to the bottom of that pit. Oh my goodness. Those rocks are not fun. I'm at the anvil. Can I make a pentashield? At the anvil, I don't think you can make a pentashield. I think you'd need to do that in a base. Welcome in, Brother Bradley. We got Brad Murdoch here with us. Sorry about that. I was way stuck for a minute. Is my inventory totally full? Yep, we're at the max. Or else I might harvest that plane. Alright, let's get out of here. Man, I love this sand bike. I bet the buggy's nice too. Now I kind of want to see it. Plus then we could have more than one person in there, which would be way cool. Right? You could group up and run things together. That's the hotel, I believe. Means our house is right through here. We'll go this way. There we go, and there's our house. It looks so freaking cool. All right, let's go. I'm not gonna ride it into the house anymore. From now on, we park it outside and we pick it up. All right, we're home. We did it. Let's take a drink, relax, grab a book, ponder the meaning of the universe for just a minute. Can you play this on Steam Deck? You can play this on Steam Deck? No way. I'm new to Dune as well, Brad. Welcome in. We're learning this together. I've had a lot of help from the audience, to be totally honest. I want to show you my base here, Brad, since I don't know if you've seen it last time. We just built it. It's brand new today. So this is our pyramid base. It's got an entrance at the top. It's got 2 entrances in that hallway there, and then it's got this giant entrance to the cavernous underbelly. This is where all the magic happens. We have all of our stuff in here. It's a lot of space. I freaking love it. I know the books as well. I definitely enjoyed the books. This is the top of our pyramid. And you can see you can leave the pyramid as well, were you so inclined. We have a little power station back here in the back. And that spot there, I'll show you one more time. Well, that spot and the roof is the only spot where you can see these slopes. Everything else has walls, so you'd only see square rooms, even though we're in a pyramid. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Let's see here. Yeah, so where is our next mission? That was pretty intense. We need to empty... Oh, I know what we're doing. We're building the buggy. I got myself distracted with you coming in, Brad. Thank you for being here. So there's something that's on. I've learned you need to turn all of this stuff off. And if you turn everything off, and except when you're using it, things work a lot better. So like this is done. I could make 1 steel, but I'm just going to turn it off. And then I don't have to build a whole bunch of power units. So I need as much cobalt paste as I can make. I really expected more than 18. Why was it so low? Oh, I have no water. Oh, no. That's not great. Okay. Let's go ahead and get our water container out and figure this out. We definitely need water. This is crazy. Oh, come on, move with me, mouse. There we go. It was really hard for me to move my base. I ended up grabbing and moving everything manually. So, is it on me and I just didn't see it? Looking for an orange water container. Let's deposit everything. Except my light darts. Okay, so... there we go, and what's this? Granite and aluminum, huh? Alright, just stick them anywhere. I don't really care where. So here is the problem that decalitergon that I had, I can't seem to find. And it happened once before, and then I just found it. It was the weirdest thing. Alright, well I've gone through every one of my chests. I don't have any other chests. That's it. So we didn't find it, but that's okay. We're getting more of those. That's good. In the middle one. Blood extractor. So we're like, oh, no. I see the Literjon. I was actually talking to one that Electron gave me yesterday. And it held like 12 water or more. It was a ton. 10,000 milliliters. It was crazy. But it's fine. That one will work. We'll go ahead and actually use it since it's full of water. Alright. There we go. So now we can try this one more time. And we should be able to build a lot more. Oh, we're doing this one. Cobalt paste, another 15. I'll take it. So we do need to make more aluminum, which requires more ore than we have, and a lot more water. 200 water apiece. So it's time to start harvesting water too. What a beautiful game. This is so cool, and we're almost to that end game that we're looking for. So right now we're looking for water. Kind of want to do that at night. So we might as well go try to get some aluminum. Getting a buggy is going to be a little bit of work, it turns out. That's copper. A little bit of aluminum. I'll take it. I feel like there's a lot of aluminum next to my house, so we just gotta kind of wander a little bit, and we'll run into a whole bunch of it. That's why I moved. Just to be next to all of these cool resources that we now need in bulk. There's more aluminum. Nice. Guess I wasn't close enough. Really need a lot of water to be producing all of this stuff though, so we're gonna have to find a water solution. I do like harvesting the water. I think that's pretty good. I wanted to get some blood bags full too, because that's the way I'm used to doing it. Ooh, is that iron? Nope, it's aluminum. We'll take it. Alright, heading home. Let's go. Oh, I got my dogs barking. Oh, hey, that was close. Full suspension is crazy. Right? These sandrails really got it going on, man. They are all over the place. Alright, let's get this filled up. I don't think I had any more water come in. We can make another 4. I'm gonna put everything in boxes again. I get rid of all the aluminum. I get rid of all of my ammo. Alright, very good. I need to put something else in that box so that doesn't happen. Maybe... I don't know. I don't mind taking it with me. I need to upgrade and have the bigger blood banks instead of the little guys. Okay, so... what's our next mission today? We're still waiting for contact on the epilogue. We have the Assassin's Handbook. Return to Elura Tuic. The Assassin's Handbook. I think that's a flight. I think I know where to go for that. Just have to go to the pinnacle and fly to the Harco. That's a... nope, that'll cost money though, and I need to have money on me. I don't always carry it. So we'll go grab a little cash first. It's like a $5,000 run. Alright, let's go. Oh, I do love my little house. It's so cool. Okay, here we go. Brad Mock, thank you. He says sick base. I like the Batcave underbelly. It's got so much room. You can really spread out a little bit. I had all the work stuff upstairs, and I was like, there's not room for all this. Alright, almost there. I went the wrong way though. That's pretty cool. Building looks like super dark. Wow, this must be the Harkonnen build, huh? Is that the worm? Wow! That's so freaking cool! Okay, that was cool. Screenshot moment. Okay, we made it. We're on the roof. Now all we gotta do is fly down to that point right there. Wow, that's pretty cool. Wasn't a lot of damage, but I took damage on that fall and I shouldn't have. Okay, so we're here, we're taking a flight. This is it right here. Oh yeah, we're
Gonna
going.
fly somewhere today. Music to my ears. Where do you want... Well, the Harkonnens love their docking fees, so that's gonna cost a little extra. Well, alright.
Alright, let's
Doctor's
go.
on the roof. Let's get out.
Oh, Orny says, what I recommend for water is unlock the Death Steel. I do have it unlocked. I don't have the parts to build it yet. So I've unlocked the Death Steel. I'm very excited about that too. There's so much more good stuff to come. Oh my gosh. So right now we're doing a mission. We're returning to Kara? I don't remember her name, but we're going to return, finish out that mission, see what we can do to close this up. Man, this area is so spooky, it's crazy. I hope Alara's here. I just wasted $5,000. Pretty sure Alara's here. Yes.
The kitten is back. Do we have business?
Let's discuss the Assassin's Handbook.
My sources inform me that a certain cult leader has met their end. Good kitty. Are you ready to hear about the glutton?
Tell me about the glutton.
A new leader has risen amongst the slavers of the Haga Basin. We know almost nothing, except this. His appetite is voracious. The Assassin's Handbook teaches us of chaumas, poison in the food. Take this file, find this leader, and poison his food. Your way has been prepared. Our agent, Petir, hides among the slavers. Find Petir, and he will tell you what he knows. If you are caught, you do not know me. You have never heard the name Fenring. Then go, kitten. Show them your claws.
Okay, we accepted the mission. And we took the last mission. Did that give us extra money? It did not. Completed the journey. That's awesome. Water catcher is good for passive income, but you have to make sure the filter is topped up. Okay. Yeah, I do want to set up the water passive stuff too. That would definitely help. Still learning my way around the Harkonnen city. It's a little strange. It's very dark. Alright, well we got a new mission. Search for Petir at the Kitter's Shadow Slaver Base. This is gonna be great.
Can I fly you somewhere today? Music to my ear. The basin is a pretty big. Most folks let's try to avoid any pot shots from the...
Okay, so we're off. We're taking the cheap flight to the Pinnacle Station. Oh, we are so close to having our own bird, and then we won't need to pay to fly anymore. Oh, that's gonna be great. Brad asks, where am I? I think when you asked I was on my way to the Pinnacle, and now we're on our way back to the Pinnacle. You have to use that to get to the cities Harko and Arakeen, which are the main bases. Visit Helios Gate, complete the first part of your story, and visit Harko Village. We just got unlocked. Reach the top of Merzba, Eye-opening. I've just got a whole bunch of trophies in Steam. I got the reuse trophy to repair 100 items. That's cool. So we're back at Pinnacle. We made the journey. We've got a new mission. Let's take a look. Okay. It's got a marker right here. Super easy to find. Right next to the sister missions. We could do them both, potentially. We also picked this one up that's a lot closer to home. So we're going to go do that one first on our way home. Let's see here. Oh, that is such a fall, it's crazy. Okay. Oh, there's no fall damage, Brad. If you're in your sand bike, it doesn't take damage from falls, so you can rip it just to take off, no fear, right off that cliff. So I think this is taking me down to sand traps. No sand traps on my way, cool. Right, we're almost there. Last few hundred meters. Woo! Oh no! I hit the sand. I hit the quicksand. Oh gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! That was terrifying. It does kind of look different. We almost died right there. Almost lost everything. I think where I'm going is up at the top of this thing. Oh, jeez. All right, here we go. Let's just do it smart. Nope, I didn't make it. I need to change my belt. I don't have the right belt on. Or do I? Come on, I did the button. Come on, grab the wall, guy. Oh, jeez. Yeah, that didn't work at all. Where we're going is at the top of that, but we're gonna find another way. Let's cruise. I like the flying, but sometimes it's just not up to snuff. Man, I love the boosters though. That is so great. Looks like the walls are a little lower here. What do you think? Maybe? I use it for far. Oh, hold on. I see. I spent 7 days farming for an ornithopter at the anvil. Keep it stored and still pay to fly. I use it for farming. Collected a lot of money. Nice! I've driven away from where I wanted to go quite a bit, and this wall's not looking any shorter. What is that, though? There's so much to discover in this game, it's crazy. What is this? Oh, we already did this. This is the final siege. We found it. Oh, jeez. I can't believe that much. Well, it didn't work at all. Let's try and figure out a good place to get back. Why can't we place our vehicle? Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Okay, we got fuel again. Thank goodness. I was worried. I thought I hit quicksand there. I feel like I'm in quicksand area. So what we'd have to do is get up on top of the mountain and come back. What a pain in the butt. Coming up. Would it be better if I crossed? Yeah, it might be. Yeah, there it is. I see it. I do see it. That's the quicksand. Oh man. That's a sinking feeling. We just went around it because it was easier. Hey, this guy has an A-frame. That's cool. I don't know why I went that way. I regretted it immediately. Right, no more wasting the booster either. We're just gonna cruise. We're gonna head home real fast. Drop off whatever we've collected for the day. And I think we might have to end it here. We might do an evening stream though. So I'm gonna find out if I have time for that tonight and we'll schedule it out. Be probably 3 or 4 hours from now. We'll be able to put in another 3 or 4 hours in and see what we can do. The game is too addicting to stop, so we'll definitely be back as quick as I can. I am hating this where I'm stuck. Let's see where I'm stuck. Yeah, I'm heading right back. Hold on. Wow, this house is cool looking. Can I make it to that spot? I think I can get up here. Here we go. Wow, his door's open. That's wild. Okay, I don't want to go in his open door. There we go. That's what I wanted. That didn't quite work, but we're going up. Here we go. It's just a hard combo of buttons to press sometimes. So that pretty much got us up the wall. Now all we gotta do is finish it. We did it. We're up the wall. Tell me I didn't leave my scooter down there. Oh man. Okay, where is the next best stopping point? Right, maybe right there? Oh shoot, that wasn't supposed to happen that way. Nope, try it again. I don't like that it sucks you into the wall when you don't want to be part of the wall. Alright, that's what we wanted. Now all we gotta do is anything but that. Just breaking my belt for no reason with that jump. Okay, gotta get to there. We can do that. Alright, alright, alright. Alright. What a pain in the butt. Wow. Wow, we're so close to the top now. Alright, full stamina, let's go. See, I was holding spacebar the whole time there and it didn't act like I did it. See, it didn't do it there either. Where's my flight? Is my belt gone? Oh, it is. My belt's gone. Well, that's not a great sign. Alright, well, whatever. We made it. I don't care anymore. Wow, that's weird. You can see right through it. I thought they were like mirrored windows. Nice ride, dude. Nice ride. Look at this shield. So, yeah, I don't know if... It does look like it would fit inside. Let's look at how many squares it takes. It has 1, 2, 3... It's a 3x2 for 6 total squares is what it takes. Alright, well, I'm happy now. Now I know exactly what we're looking for. Somebody else killed these people and took their water. And I am just left taking miniature darts out of them. What a waste. Okay, let's go. So we're just gonna go through the hotel and our house is right there on the other side. See how fast we can pull that mission off. Holy cow. And there it is. The beautiful morning sunlight. I use my ornithopter for everything, Ornery Cyclops says. I would too. I'm about to. I'm excited to. It's going to be so nice to have that setup going on. Ah, home again, home again. We made it. So, we didn't do a lot on that little excursion. What did we do? We flew out and got a mission done. That's good. Let's go back to our missions. The Swordmaster basics I wanted to do. The other one I wanted was the planet one. The planeteering one. I'm just clicking through them to see which one has the planeteering. Oh, this one would be easy to do too. We're going to do this one when we come back tonight. There it is. Planetology. Oh my gosh, it's all the way back at the first testing station. I don't even think we can see it because it's been there so long since we've been there. All the way down here. That's where it is. Which is kind of close to the Griffin's Reach, so I could have them fly me there and we could just race over and do that mission. That wouldn't be too bad. I need new belts. I need new stuff. We need to refill our water. I need to get more water going on too. We didn't fulfill our water mission today. But as I was saying, I do have a couple things to do. So we're going to come back here in 2 or 3 hours. I'm going to put it on the schedule. You are all legends. I really appreciate you sharing this journey with me. I am excited to get to the end game. And yeah, stay safe out there. Remember to hydrate up. And we'll be back. Have a great night, and thank you for being here. Could not do this without you. You are all the stars. Thank you.